gotcha! It's 30 minutes and counting until Kiss. It's the stage tonight at Detroit's very own CHONGO Hall. But until then, here they are with Shock Me! Rock on Ace! Ow!
Hey, little kid.
Shit, you just stole my last bullet.
Scream and I'll kick your head off. Okay, booger, your Kiss ticket or your life?
Please, sir, don't beat me up. I do have a Kiss ticket, but not on me.
Oh, likely story. Now hand it over, punk.
No, really. My brother's hanging on to it for safekeeping. Please, let me get him for you. Hey, Chongo!
Look, little kid, I don't need to see Kiss that bad.
Don't try to run your mouth. Chongo's an all-state track star in every event.
You can have my wallet, okay?
I was gonna take your wallet anyway, after Chongo and his friends crushed your ribcage like a pack of Luckies, punk.
Started giving you shit, bro?
He was gonna mock me for my Kiss tickets.
That's nuts. I said, hey, little kid, you know where I could take a piss? Can't Pickleback. The option of walking outside or getting dragged out. Please, sir, don't kick my ass. I'll do anything to get out of a beating.
Say, Chongo, perhaps we could use some extra cash for tasty snacks at the Kiss concert. Our Weasley friend won't be attending.
All right, we're gonna switch up the projects today. I'm gonna get my truck ready for the winter. I just put new bed bolts in it. The bed's a little rusty. Got the dogs out here today. It's a nice fall day. But I want to top off the fluids. And then I'd like to get the seat out and shop vac it out underneath the seat, put the door panel back together, and there's a few other small things I want to do to this and kind of just get it ready to be driven. And then I'll tell you the story about this truck and how I ended up with it and all that fun stuff. I'll do a slideshow of pictures and I'll talk over it. And it's a really cool truck. I've never been a truck guy before, but this kind of just randomly happened a year and a half ago or so, and I've done a lot to it so far, and I got a little bit more to go. But it's a bitchin' truck. It's a 79 K10, and it's bitchin'. So this is my winter truck for now. I do have in the same color a rust-free bed, rust-free doors, and rust-free fenders. So I have everything I need to put this truck back and restore it. And my plan is next year to I'm gonna put some floors in, I'm gonna put a new kick panel in, and rockers, inner and outer cab corners, and do the interior. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get started on this because the days aren't long enough. Hey guys, taking a break from the van on this one. I got the carb off. I got to rebuild the carb on the van. I got the motor freed up and lubricating the cylinders really well. Get that spinning nice. And working a deal out on a really clean, really cheap donor van right now to move forward on the body work. So in the meantime, I thought I'd switch gears and show you my truck. This is my 79 Chevy K10 pickup. Okay guys, this is my 79 Chevy K10. I've had this about 1.5 years now. My buddy found it on Facebook Marketplace. I never thought I would end up with this truck. The guy wanted $8,000 when I saw it on Marketplace. It was outside of Indianapolis. Technically, I'm the second owner of this truck. It was bought by the original owner. It was a true barn find. The guy I bought it from lived about 15 minutes up the road from him. He went to look at another truck for him and his son to build together, opened the barn door up, and this truck was in there. And he put it in the barn because that's where he parked it the day he brought it home from the dealership. So it's a pretty nice truck. And I got it for half of what he started at, because he brought this truck and that other one home, and his wife was having a kid, and she said one of them had to go. And this is the one that had to go, and I just fell in love with it. I love the color. I love the stance. It's just a cool old farm truck. It sounds like a farm truck. It's got glass packs on it. The exhaust is cool. Like, I don't know. I just love everything about this truck. I've done some work to it. I've done brakes. I put tires on. I put a Holly 4 on it. You know, typical stuff. Brake lines. New cylinders in the drums. All new drum hardware. I had a Dukes of Hazzard moment last winter when I flipped this up on its side. Put a nice dent in the door. Long story, not going to get into it, but I've been working on it ever since. Needed to do new tie rod ends, and I went back this year and redid all the brake stuff, wire wheeled everything, got off all the surface rust, and I came to find out that the driver's side brake pad was installed backwards when the brakes were done. Either I did that or my buddy that helped me do the brakes did that. I don't know. I'm not going to go tit for tat over it. It happened and whatever. But that's part of the reason why I flipped it. But the other part was obvious. But yeah, regardless, it's been a really cool truck. It's a very reliable truck, and it's a fun truck, and I hope you enjoy it. So you can see my handiwork there. I just basically took the door panel off and pushed that out by hand and kind of reshaped it the best that I could. There was some heavy creases in it, and I did what I could. I'm not really too concerned about it because I have extra doors for it, and they're the same color. So at some point, I'm just going to swap it out anyway. But I figured I'd leave it as a battle wound on it, you know, and just drive it, because I do drive it in the winter, and I just keep it clean, you know. I don't like new cars. I don't like new trucks. I like old stuff that you can touch and work on and understand. But that's just me. That's not a game for everybody, and it is a pain in the ass sometimes. But you know, if it were easy, my friends and I say it all the time, everybody would do it. But it's not. So, this is some of the work that I've done over the summer, redoing the tie rod ends, wire wheeling everything off, cleaning everything, new U-joints, ball joints, everything, and just cleaning it up. And I did all that, and I undercoated it, painted it with the Alkyd enamel paint, the heavy-duty thick stuff underneath, and just cleaned it all up. The only thing this truck needs underneath, I want to put 4 Bilstein shocks on and get there's 3 leaf springs that need to be repaired, and the underneath is all brand new. So I've been having a blast with it, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I'm going to shut up now and let the rest of this play out. But before I shut up, I would like to thank everybody who's checked out my videos. I don't have a lot of time to make these. I just thought it would be cool because I'm always doing stuff in my garage and outside, that I'd share it with some of the people out there that are into the same shit. Because, I mean, I just think it's super cool. And I don't know. That's what I'm into. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you keep watching. And I do appreciate everybody who's checked out my videos. I don't have, a big audience, but I do appreciate the audience that is into it. So keep on trucking, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take your drink to the end of the bar, buddy, let her stay there. Now don't be a fool. I'd as soon have a hot seat in Sing Prison than to sit down by her on that stool. What's that you say? I guess you're right. It's nothing to me. See that man? She belongs to him. Buddy, better drink up and go while you can. I can tell by the way he looks at you, buddy, that he's sure a quick-tempered, jealous man. What's that you say? I guess you're right. It's nothing to me. There you are, stretched out on the floor, buddy, now you see what you made him do. Here they come to take him off to jail, buddy, and tomorrow someone will bury you. Oh well, that's life, or it was. It's nothing to me.
So check this out. I just got a hole there and a hole there. No big deal. And the floors are actually pretty solid. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do them, but I got all the padding out of here because it just holds moisture at this point. It says it's so old. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid. I got the seat. I'm gonna do something with that today. But yeah, just like, very solid truck, man. Like, these floors are really not that bad. So thought I'd share that. Cleans up pretty good. What are you guys doing? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. 1, 2, 3, go get him. Go. Go get him. Smoking a little. Alright, a final walk around. Started detailing out my motor. I do have a leaking fuel pump, so I'm gonna have to replace the fuel pump. Just topped off all the fluids, and I need to bleed the driver's side brake. I put these back on, cleaned out the interior. Put new bed bolts in and some washers. So I got 8 bolts in on the top. Did an enamel coating on the bottom. And I still need to undercoat it. I got chains for exhaust supports. Repainted my cherry bombs. Just filled all the transmission, transfer case, and both diffs. All brakes have been done, serviced, painted. Really nice. The front calipers I painted metal flake gold. Got my louver panel back on. I don't know why I really like those. It's just like a nice little touch with the Cheyenne package. I got my door panel on. It's not fitting properly here. There's a gap. So I don't know I'm gonna have to assess that later on, but this cheap little crank broke, so when I get the new cranks, they're like only $6, and I put it on. I'll take this off and get that all the way it should be. But again, cleaned up really good. I'm gluing my rear view mirror mount so I can get my rear view mirror back up. And yeah, looking good. That's the one flaw is this side, but I did flip it, so it is what it is.